If you sit down, if you sleep on yourself, and you just don't do nothing about your goals or where you want to go, don't expect any results. Hey y'all. I can explain, okay? Today is Wednesday, December 29th, and I was supposed to be done with Vlogmas already. But it's literally, it took everything in me to get like the last video out, and it's taking everything in me to get these last two videos out. Um, I just feel like I'm burnt out right now. I literally was on a good roll and stuff, and then like as it got closer and closer, it's like I'm just like, nah. So I'm really like pushing myself. So for these last two videos, it's not gonna be like me getting all dressed up and me sitting in front of the camera being all happy and excited and stuff, because in reality I'm tired. For Vlogmas Day 24, I'm just gonna talk. And I thought about what videos to do, and it didn't seem right. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but those aren't videos that can you focus on my face? Those aren't really videos that I really wanted to do, or the timing just wasn't the right timing for those videos. So that's another reason why I've been prolonging these videos, because I'm like, what do I do? And so ultimately, one of my ideas, I wanted to do a girl talk, but I didn't know what to talk about. And then because I don't really want to talk about relationships and all of that stuff, and I have stuff that I need to work on before I start trying to give people advice at this moment in time. That's pretty much out of date for me to be trying to do a Christmas video or something. So I'm gonna do like a New Year's video. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that will help you be successful in 2022. And it's a cliche, but I promise you, like, it's taught me a lot this year. One thing that everybody should work on, especially if you got a business or a YouTube channel or trying to grow in the craft or something, is to be consistent. And I know that everyone says that, and I know that it's not easy. Consistency helped me so much. Am I perfect at it? No, but I saw results like the more and more I was doing it. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, I took a huge bump in my business, and my business is Aysia Danae, and the prizes I got on my shirt right now, period. I teach beginner heel dance classes and stretch classes and stuff. And so I hit a huge bump in like 2019, and I couldn't really do my business for like a year. So coming back, I was discouraged and all of that stuff. Then coming back to school, it's just like a lot of factors went into why I thought it was not going to succeed. So I don't want to get into all of that, because I don't want this video to be long. It was really hard for me to start teaching again. I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't happy or anything. I was just like, not a lot of people was going to show up, because a lot of people graduated, a lot of people moved away, people don't know about me, or they're not following me or whatever. So I was just like super discouraged. Beforehand, I would do like classes sporadically, just randomly. Do y'all want class this week and all that? That made my business suffer. My mama and the guy I was with and all that stuff, they was just talking about how you need to be more consistent and all that stuff, and you basically need to do classes every week. And then I was just like, I don't know, because this and that. But then I started to do it, and at first I wasn't seeing results, and ultimately that made me like want to give up and stuff. I just kept going. I had classes where I sat there like right before the classes, I was just like, I don't want to do this. I had one class where I was pretty much, I think I was crying in my, no, it was multiple classes where I was crying in my car, and I didn't want to go inside. Or it was this one particular class that I remember. I sat in the studio, and then I was just like, I want to leave. Like, boom, everybody, I just wanted to get up. I just want to leave. I was on the verge of tears and everything. I was just like, this ain't finna work. This ain't finna be good. Not a lot of people are finna show up, because no matter no matter what you say, when you put in work and stuff, especially a lot of hard work, and you don't get the results that you want, you're going to get discouraged. You're going to be like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Do I still want to do this and stuff? The more I did it, the more people came. Like, the more I was consistent, I had classes like every Tuesday. I didn't like change it unless it was like some holiday or some real reason why I couldn't have classes. But the more and more that I did it, the more and more people showed up. And I think the last class that I did, the most people showed up. I think I had like 10 people, and I was like mind blown. For some people, that's not a lot. When I first started, I had more people than that. But for me to go from like 2, 3 people to 10, it was just like big for me. I was mind blown because I'm like, literally, if I keep doing it like this and if I keep going and going and going, people are gonna come. I have people like, are you gonna have class next week? I got people like following me randomly, when's your next class and all that stuff. And I'm like, what? Little old me. So that made me like so happy. It put it into a perspective like, consistency really, really, really does bring results. That was like the first time I started taking it more seriously. But I just want to let y'all know, be consistent in anything you do. Anything you want, any goal, whatever, do whatever you can to be as consistent as possible. Even with these YouTube videos for Vlogmas and stuff, it's just like the more and more I post it, the more and more views I got. I'm at like 350 subscribers and I started at 315. Again, that's not a lot for some people, but that's the quickest my channel has ever grown. So I'm really proud of myself for that. But when you go into the new year, I know everybody is like, when I first, well, in the beginning of the year, it's just going to be a big change and I'm just trying to become this new person, new year, new me type thing. And by the time March comes, that's like over with. So I just want to encourage y'all to keep going, keep being persistent, no matter how bad it hurts, no matter if you're tired or whatever, just keep going. Take care of yourself, but keep going. Do not stop. If you need to take a break for like a week or whatever, then do that. But just keep going. I'm so serious. Consistency will bring you the customers you want. Consistency will bring you the results that you want. Hair. Consistency will bring you closer to your goals. So if you have goals for the new year, make sure that you try your best because you're probably not always going to be perfect, especially if it's a new journey, because I was not. I still am not. But I'm learning from my lessons and I'm just like taking it like, I'm finna keep going. I'm finna keep going. If you sit down, if you sleep on yourself and you just don't do nothing about your goals or where you want to go, don't expect any results. Don't expect like a quick little miracle to happen. Just put in the work, put in your time. It's going to be hard. It's going to be trying. I'm pretty sure that I'm talking to my future self, but you can do it. Keep God first in everything, and I really hope that y'all have an amazing new year. Make the best out of it. Stop comparing yourself. Start praying more. Get in the gym, start taking better care of yourself, and yeah, like, and be safe out there with all this corona and everything. And yeah, 2022, let's just pray. Let's just pray. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope this helped somebody or encouraged somebody. Like I said, even though it's like a cliche thing, but just hearing other people's stories helps me. So I'm hoping that it helped you. Remember that Jesus loves you and I love you too. And thanks for watching.